Hey, boys and girls, it's Mrs. Murphy, and it's time for writing. In writing, we've started to talk about how you are writing for other people. It's not just for you. So, today I'm going to teach you a strategy that can make your writing even better for everyone who reads it. Every time you start writing, you need to think, hmm, can I read this? Could my teacher read this? Could my friends read this? Could anybody read it? It's important that when you're done writing, anybody is able to read it. It's okay if you're not spelling things perfectly. You haven't learned all the rules of spelling, but you do know your letters and you do know the sounds of letters. And it's important that you're recording every sound you hear. In today's lesson, I'm going to teach you the 3 steps to writing words you don't know. By the end of today, you'll be able to do those 3 things all by yourself. Let's check them out. There are 3 steps to writing words that you don't know. First, say the word. Then, stretch the word slowly. Finally, write the sounds you hear. You might have to go back through these 3 steps over and over until you are able to write down every sound you hear. Let's get some practice using this skill with our writing assignment today. Your assignment today is to share what you wear when it's cold. I went ahead and added a picture of my daughter Hazel all bundled up for the winter. You could add a real picture of yourself or you could draw a picture. I thought this would be the perfect opportunity to label. There's just so many different winter clothes in this one picture. I'm going to use the 3 steps of writing words I don't know to write those words. So the first thing that I see in the picture are her boots. Boots are super important when it's cold. Step 1, I say the word. Say it with me, boots. Now it's time for step 2. Stretch the word. I'm going to stretch it till I hear all the sounds and drop my hands when I'm all done. Watch me. Boot. Can you try to stretch it with me? Ready? Boot. Great job. Now it's time for step 3. Write the word. For each sound I hear, I'm going to write a letter. Let's start with the first sound. B. That's the letter B. I'm going to go back and stretch it again. Remember, it's okay to repeat the steps because you might need to hear the sounds. B. Ooh. Ooh, I know that's made with 2 O's. Boys and girls, I know this because I'm a teacher and I know the spelling rule. If you haven't learned that yet, it's okay. If you heard the ooh sound in your writing, you could go ahead and guess what letter might make that ooh sound. Or you could ask a grown-up and they might be able to tell you. I'm going to check my word. Boo. That's not the whole word. I need to keep stretching. Boot. I hear the letter T. Let me check my word. Boot. Oh, I'm really close. I still need that S at the end to show that it's more than one boot. Let's check the word together. Boots. Boots. See how I went back and stretched it over and over? Sometimes just one time isn't enough. What else do you see in my picture? I see the hat too. All right, let's see if we can write hat. Step 1, say the word. Say it with me. Ready? Hat. Great job. Now it's time for step 2. Stretch it slowly. Ready? Hat. Can you do it again? Ready? Hat. Now we're ready for step 3. Write all the sounds we hear. What letter makes the sound? You're right, the letter H. Let's keep stretching. Ha. What letter says ah? You're right again. A. Let's check our word. Ha. Did we write hat? Not quite. We need one more sound. I guess we'll have to go back and stretch again. Stretch it with me. Hat. What sound? You're right. The sound is T, the letter T. Let's check our word. Hat. We got all the sounds. I can read it. My friends can read it. Anybody can read it. If you go back and check your word and it sounds like what you wanted it to say, then anybody should be able to read it. All right, boys and girls, now it's your turn. Go ahead and share with me what you would wear when it's cold. If you get to a word that you're stuck on, and that isn't a sight word, I want you to try our 3-step stretching. If you don't get all of the sounds perfect, it's okay, but anybody who reads your writing should be able to figure out what you wrote because you have enough sounds there for them to understand. All right, friends, thanks again for learning with me today. I'll see you next time. Bye, everybody.